BET Awards. What is this? Benny? Okay, Benny on. Okay, so Benny the Butcher was on Rory and Mal's podcast uh, last. Was it Tuesday? It might have been Tuesday, early this week. So yeah, Benny the Butcher was on Rory and Mal's podcast earlier this week, and my nigga Rory and Mal. And I want to say this, but I fuck with them niggas I fuck with them niggas sometimes. Sometimes they be doing some bullshit. They be doing some whole shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. But it's the titles of some of they episodes. Excuse me. Why do I always get the fucking hiccups as soon as I start talking on the mic? They do some whole shit with these titles that they be putting out, bro. So about a month or so ago, they had Quentin Miller on the episode, and if you don't know, Quentin Miller was the ghostwriter for Drake on the what project was that? If you're reading this, it's too late. That was when the whole thing with him with Drake and Meek Mill was going on, and that's why all the ghostwriting rumors come from Drake. So yeah, they had Quentin Miller on like I said about a month or so ago, and the title of that episode was something along the lines of, hang on, let me look it up so I can get the exact title, the exact fucking title, how they worded this shit and how they put this shit out. Where is it at? Where is it at? The title for this episode was Meek Mill asks Quentin Miller for lyrics. That was the title of their fucking episode, my nigga. And when I tell you that part of the conversation was literally not even 3 minutes, fam. And then when they talked about the shit, it wasn't even no shit where it was like, because that title insinuates that not only did not only was Quentin Miller ghostwriting for Drake, but uh, uh, Meek Mill was trying to get him to ghostwrite some shit for him. But when he talked about the shit, because I listened to the whole episode, when it got to that part of the conversation and he talked about the shit, it was literally some shit where it was like Meek was trying to get this nigga to write a hook for him, and that was fucking it, dog. So then we now fast forward to, like I said earlier this week, when Benny the Butcher was on there, and the name of the Benny the Butcher episode was Benny the Butcher is done talking about Freddie Gibbs. So if you don't know, Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs is beefing. Who the fuck knows over what at this point, my nigga? Apparently, according to the Joe Budden podcast, is over some chick. Who the fuck knows at this point, my nigga? But anyways, I haven't listened to this episode yet, the Benny the Butcher episode, but I did see a clip where they were talking about the shit, and even the clip where they was talking about this shit. I think the clip from that shit was only like 9 minutes or something. And then I'm looking right now, and this is an hour and 34 minute episode, my nigga. So you took that shit and you took that 9 minute, 9 to 10 minute conversation and made that shit the topic or the title of your fucking podcast, my nigga. And the shit that fucking kills me, bruh, is these are the same two motherfuckers that be killing motherfuckers when they make the clickbaity shit when it comes to like Vlad or academics or the shade room or somebody like that. And it's like, fam, how the fuck y'all have stand on this opinion about motherfuckers doing the clickbaity titles and shit, and then y'all get on y'all's own platform and do the exact same shit, my nigga? Like, fuck is we doing out here, bro? Like, this shit is so goddamn corny, bro. And then it's I'm a maybe it's just me, because these niggas clearly have an audience. These niggas clearly have an audience. I won't take that shit from them. But ever since after that whole, they had about a good 6 month or so run of being hotter than the Joe Budden podcast, because everybody was waiting to see them say some shit back to Joe every time Joe mentioned them niggas. But after that shit, my nigga, their whole shit, in my opinion, kind of died down, bro. Like, even the shit that they just be knowing be some cringy type, just some corny shit, my nigga. Like, they had they had what's my man's name? They had Jay Alfonso from P Valley, Lil Murder from P Valley on, and they did this whole little skit where he was Lil Murder was smoking a blunt, and he went to pass it to Maul, and Maul goes, "Oh, I don't smoke no more." And then it was like basically the whole joke was like, "You gay on the show, you be kissing a nigga on the show, so I'm not gonna smoke a blunt with you in real life." And it's like, my nigga, like this shit just it just be some corny shit, bro. Like shit like that, it just be some corny shit. But back to the Benny the Butcher shit. Like, just fam, the titles of that shit, and then they got the episode from what is this last week? Dahmer's top five dead or alive, and it's like, fam, it's just little. I don't know, bro. It's like little shit like that. It's kind of like, my nigga, like, why, fam? Like, y'all have a bigger audience than that. Y'all don't have to do no bullshit like that, bro. That shit I don't know, my nigga. It just, to me, it just looks away. But anyway, back to like I was saying, the Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs shit. Them niggas is, I really don't understand that fucking beef, my nigga, because these two niggas is damn near 40, supposed to be 40-year-old gangster, quote unquote gangster rappers is on Instagram stories beefing with each other, my nigga, like they in goddamn high school or something. It's like, fam, what the fuck is we what the fuck is we doing here, dog? Like, you niggas is, I be goddamn, bro. What the fuck is you niggas doing on here? Y'all, you motherfuckers are supposed to be gangster, 40-year-old rapping gangsters doing IG Snapchat beefing and shit. Like, what is going on in the world, my nigga? Are y'all okay, my nigga? Are y'all okay? That's all the fuck I want to know. Are you motherfuckers okay? Because shit that be going on is just like, fam, what is happening? But speaking of